Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Rudo Apparel powers teams and athletes around the world by offering the best in customer uniforms at an unbeatable price. Visit RudoApparel.com or give them a call today at 347-850-2720. Build your one-of-a-kind uniform made just the way you want. Rudo Apparel, the #1 shop for custom uniforms and apparel. That's 347-850-2720. When you are looking for a company to help build your next project, what do you look for? Price? Honesty? How about our general contractor with integrity? If this sounds like you, it's time to call my friends over at Osborne Company Incorporated. No matter what project you have in mind, the Osborne Company will get it right the first time. Just listen to some satisfied customers. Every detail is given its due attention. We have done major projects over the years, and the quality of the work given to us by Osborne is far superior to other companies. Sound like a company you want to deal with? Head over to OsborneCompany.com to see what they can do for you today. Or give them a call and talk with a friendly staff at 336-623-2111. The Osborne Company. Integrity, excellence, and value.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HiQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Sportsmanship, it means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team.
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
daughter, coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
It's now time for Comets basketball on the CRN Sports Network. Now, let's head down to the courtside with Trace Nine and Wesley Allen.
And we welcome you back to CRN, the Community Radio Network's coverage of basketball. The varsity men get ready to hit the court. 3-3 on the season for the varsity men. 5-3 for the Corinth Holde Pirates as we get ready for action. Wesley Outland back with you, Fox Sports and CRN, along with Trey Snyde of CRN and 100.1, 1450 The Wiz, all that good stuff. Trey,
I know where you're going with that.
I was trying to plug our handles, all the things we do. Man, get ready for the varsity men's game now after we saw an awesome performance of the varsity women Comets and Marlin League.
Again, tonight marks the second time and the last time this season that these two programs will face off against one another. Back on November 29th, the Comets got the best of the Pirates by a score of 71-56. The Pirates kept this game close until about the 5-minute mark, and the Comets used an all-around game late to finish it off. Cardinal holders were led by senior Tyler Wooten with 19 points and senior Jermaine Best with 10 points. The Comets come into this matchup with a 3-3 overall record, like you mentioned, Wesley, with 2 losses against Garner Magnet and a well-fought match all the way to the end against the Hunt Warriors. Their 3 wins were against South Garner 2 different times, and
these Pirates of Corinth holders. The Pirates sit at 5-3 overall with 2 wins against West Johnson, 1 against Smithville-Selma, at Cleveland, and Southern Nash. These 3 losses were against the Comets of Clayton, Smithville-Selma, and Cleveland. Like mentioned during the halftime show for the Lady Comets, it's the matchup against the 50-50. Can the Comets continue pushing? And again, they're sitting at 3-3, but their record doesn't show how great they've actually played all season long.
You're right. And again, something that me and you discussed over the phone just the other day, just talking amongst us. There's been games where Denny Medlin and the Varsity Men Comets could have been in the hunt to win. There was just something controversial or some type of mishap with the last closing seconds of the game that cost them. If they can get away from that type of controversy, they got big things coming their way, I believe, because they got a good program.
Oh, absolutely. Again, what we've seen out of both the men and women for the Lady Comets, they play extremely hard. And the other thing, they play great defense, and they play extremely fast. Denny Medlin and Marlon Lee, both head coaches for the men and women for the Comets, they want to push the ball extremely fast, and that's exactly what the Comets are going to look. For the men's side tonight, that's exactly what they're going to be doing to start to get going early and to get going often.
Well, the following coming up is a broadcast of CRN, granted to us by Bennett Jones, Denny Medlin of the Clayton High School and the Comets Athletic Department, to CRN, the Community Radio Network, solely for the private, non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction of the radio transmission of this event without the express written consent of Clayton High School and Mr. Trey Snyde, the president and founder of CRN Sports. I guess I'm co-founder, right? I give you the high title.
There you go.
I'm just a peon announcer. That's all I am.
That's all right.
It is restricted and prohibited. We'll turn things over in a few moments to Mr. James Faggart, the public address voice of the Corinth Holder Pirates. And, we were talking about this off mic, Trey Snyde. This is a pretty darn nice school.
Oh,
here.
it's
nice,
beautiful.
nice gymnasium.
See, I didn't have a chance we didn't come here when I was back in our heyday.
Neither did I.
Back in 05 and 06.
My sister's daughter, which is my niece, Laura Ann, she actually goes to this school.
Oh, nice.
She plays soccer, though.
Oh, she was on the court there.
Maybe so.
They were just doing the soccer performance, though.
Maybe so.
So
but
again,
I don't think she's a senior, though. She's like a freshman or a sophomore.
She still played good. It's all right, though.
So,
but again, both of these teams, again, knowing Coach Medlin, what he's done. Look, he's mentioned to us before. So, if a few things that we could have done a little bit different in this ball game. Again, they played great on every game they played, even against the Garner game that they kind of blew out. So
I'm going to go try to grab a word with Denny Medlin. So you keep it going, Trey Snyde, as we continue on with the new High Q Energy Drink pregame show. What is the old slogan? Get rid of the wings, beat the wings, or something. What do they say?
What are you talking about? For HIQ?
HIQ, yeah. What is the slogan?
Wings are for birds.
Wings are for birds. It's something. All I know is it's not Red Bull.
I'm so confused. I've lost control of this.
Hey, I'm going to go
broadcast.
grab an interview with Denny Medlin. I'll be right back.
We can get him off the mic for just a second. That's good. 5:09 here in the pregame show, the HIQ Energy Drink pregame show. Again, as Wesley Allen, the voice of the Clayton Comets, will get a little small conversation with Coach Medlin, the longtime coach of this Clayton Comet men's basketball team. Again, like mentioned, we are a part of the HIQ pregame show, and right now we're going to head down to Mr. Wesley Allen on the court side to talk to Coach Medlin.
Hey, we're on the sideline here for the Comets side of the field. We're going to talk now to the 3-3 coach, Denny Medlin. We talked about in the pregame show that there's been so many games where it's come close to just getting wins. That 3-3 record really doesn't stand for itself. You got a big win over these guys in the Pirates at home back on November 29th. What kind of statement do you and the men Comets have to make tonight?
Well, I just want to be better every single game. The non-conference season will end after Christmas, and we'll start conference season. So we usually use the non-conference season to try to prepare ourselves for conference, and the two losses to Garner are to the really excellent teams. And what we got to do right now is just worry about us and fix some things that we've got to get better at. And we'll see tonight if we're taking steps forward.
Absolutely. Again, you're coming into this game 3-3. Is there anything you talk to your players about that you're going to do differently tonight against the Pirates than what you did on November 29th with the home win at Jeff Adams Gymnasium?
We're gonna try to push the tempo on offense and make them play against our half court. So we want to keep them out of transition, but we want to be in transition on offense. So that's basically, we got to do a better job of that. They like to run. Corinth likes to run, so we want to take them out of what they want to do and kind of impose our will on the offensive end.
And remember, Trey Snyde, this is the final non-conference game before they go into tournament play in Granville against the Green Hope squad. Again, that's going to be next Thursday night with a 9 p.m. start time, possibly later, which we'll have on CRN Sports Network. But again, it's going to be a great, great final time before we go into conference play after the holiday break. That's Coach Denny Medlin as we continue coverage of the new High-Q Energy Drink pregame show.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Wesley Allen, the voice of the Clayton Comets, talking to the head coach of the Comets, Mr. Medlin. Again, also, we're going to get a few moments here also with a home team tonight in James Jenkins, the head coach for this Pirates basketball team, as Wesley takes a second to go talk to him. And right now, we're going to head down to the court side with Wesley Allen.
Hey, Trey, so we just got an interview with Coach Denny Medlin. We're also going to talk now to Coach Mr. Jenkins, James Jenkins of the Corinth Holde Pirates. You guys got a win, doing pretty good this year. You're 5-3, going up against the 3-3 Comets tonight. But the last time you played them on November 29th at Clayton, you lost, but it was a really close game. What's it going to take to win here for the Pirates Nation tonight?
We just got to be Pirates, that's all.
It's got to be Pirates. Talk about how the season's been so far for you. Do you think your record stands for itself?
Yes, I think the record speaks for itself. As long as we just play our game, the rest of it will take care of itself.
Is there anything you told your Pirate players you need to play differently against Clayton for tonight's game that we saw back in November?
No, sir. We're just going to be Pirates.
There you go. Be safe out there.
Yes, sir.
Have fun. That's James Jenkins, head coach of the Corinth Holde Pirates, as we get ready to throw the ball and start ammunition play, Trey Snyde.
Man, a few words, Mr. James Jenkins, the head coach here of the Corinth Holde Pirates. Again, you're tuned in to Clayton Comets, the home of the Clayton Comets, right here on the CRN Sports Network. Trey Snyde and Wesley Outland on the call this evening. You're tuned in to the HIQ Energy Drink pregame show right here on the CRN Sports Network. In just a second, we're going to head over to the PA announcer here for the Pirates in this beautiful, professional building the Corinth Holde Pirates have this evening. Look, I walked into this thing, I was like, okay.
I'm back.
I feel like I'm at home. This is pretty cool. So
It is. It's a beautiful facility. Absolutely beautiful facility. Less than 1 minute away. We'll turn things over in a few moments as the coaches and referees are shaking each other's hands. We get ready now for the player introductions in just a few moments as, again, the 5-3 Corinth Holde Pirates, led by Coach James Jenkins, welcomes the 3-3 conference, Denny Medlin, and the varsity Clayton Comets. We get ready to now go to public address announcer James Fagert for player introductions on both sides of the ball on CRN from Wendell, North Carolina. In just a few moments, we'll get ready to throw it to you. The band is warming up. The Purple Haze, they're playing and playing. They need to stop for a minute. We're waiting for them. Somebody could throw a red flag at them or something. We need one of them basketballs to throw at the stands at them. So, there you go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Corinth Holde High School welcomes you to tonight's varsity boys basketball matchup between the Comets of Clayton High School and the Corinth Holde Pirates. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Comets. Starting at guard, a 6-foot junior, number 2, Jaquan Ross. Starting at guard, a 6'2 sophomore, number 5, Justin Bell. Starting at forward, a 6'4 senior, number 15, Karsten Crumpler. Starting at guard, a 5'10 sophomore, number 20, Javante Long. And starting at guard, a 6'3 senior and former Corinth Holde Pirate. Please give a special welcome to number 24, Cameron Walden. The head coach of the Comets is Denny Medlin. And now, here are the starting lineups for your Pirates. Starting at guard, a 6-foot junior, number 10, Marcus Bland. Starting at guard, a 6-foot